Today is Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. There comes a point when you decide, I'm not going to be suicidal because it ain't worth it, right? And then, you know what happens? Then you go in homicide mode. What happens when you're homicidal? You want to kill? You have to sit by yourself, because I cannot engage in conversation with teenagers or 26-year-old men that have zero military experience and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I get aggravated. I'll pack my fucking room when I'm done being homicidal. I can't help it. I'm sorry. That's why I just stay here. I just stay here in the farthest corner away from everyone possible, so I don't hurt anyone with this energy. This isn't my energy. It's not my mood. I'm just responding to what's going on, and I'm tired of faking it. I'm tired of pretending like I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm homicidal. Because I see that there have been unprofessional global politics going on. Why else would everything be so out of control? It looks like President Biden's getting walked all over. It looks like the American people did not help with his image either. Oakland, go die. Shut up, you complainers. Don't you rush the Capitol. Stay the fuck at home. Don't act out. Don't do that shit. Sit at home and support your United States White House, or be subject to the Kremlin. Fuck that. Maybe this is something that America can look at and learn from. Vladimir Putin changed his mind and decided to just go kill them all. That's not something that America believes in, and that is what you should be valuing and honoring on Thanksgiving. That concept is what you should be valuing and honoring on Christmas. Not the toys, not the turkey. You should contemplate about, thank God we don't behave like Vladimir Putin, man. I'm glad we don't do that shit. How much vodka did they do? What the fuck, man? Appreciate that, you know? I'm just a little pissed off now because my two boys believe that I have to be there to watch them load boxes. No, mommy is 48 years old. Mommy went stair sliding face first and didn't die. Got some bruising on my knees and all. But no, I'm not going to let this 15-year-old or this 26-year-old work me like a plantation slave. There's nothing like having your 26-year-old son chew you out in front of hired movers. That happened to me yesterday. I corrected him. Definitely. What's the consequence of that? I don't want to be around him now. Leave me the fuck alone. Now I have to not yell. Whenever I'm just talking to myself on my little phone, that's when they want to knock on my door to see if I want to do this or that. That's called interrupting me. Interrupting my train of thought. Because they're a bunch of sissy crybabies that don't want to get their own asses into gear. I am not here to cheer you on. I am here to make you move your ass. Independently without me. I am homicidal. I have to control my rage so I just don't kill. I'm just go kill my vocal cords and yell and scream, you know? So if you don't understand that, that's too bad. That's your own issue. I'm going to stick to my plan to not homicide and not yell and scream. I already mentioned to them. I noticed that when I talk a little louder to myself, that's when you want to knock on my door. Don't do that. You're not going to shut me up. My children don't like what I have to say. It makes them uncomfortable. Yeah, because they're kids. They don't need to hear it. That's why. If what I'm saying makes you uncomfortable, you're probably not a general. Okay, you're probably not a warrior. You're probably a politician. You're probably very far removed from any relatives that even served in the United States military in any capacity, way, shape, or form. And you probably don't need to be serving in politics, because someone like me would be happy to just end you for your stupidity, for the lack of foresight. Support President Biden. Why? Because he wants peace. People that don't want peace, that means they don't mind watching you get blown up into pieces. That's why mass murder and mass homicide is never the answer. However, a focused, concise force to take out the source of misery for all people on the globe, that's a judgment call. And when you spend your days and nights in fake computer land, not participating in real human interactions, or you spend your days and nights being a fake human, this is why you're scared, world. This is why you're afraid, sissy. Because you were being fake. And then when it came time for the shit to hit the fan, for the rubber to meet the road, you don't know what to do. Oh my God. Yeah, because you spend too much time lying to one another on a regular basis. So when something important that requires decision making, let's get the facts, what's going on here, let's take action, you're not going to know what to do when you're living a life devoid of integrity. And I see that because there's been 3 years of people with no integrity complaining about COVID. Once again, people, every time you modify to make a better vaccine, you have made that virus more adaptable and more capable of killing you. How about leaving it the hell alone and letting it die out because it won't have a host anymore? How about breastfeeding? World Health Organization. How about pushing that mandate, the initiative, everyone breastfeed now, even if you're an adult? That doesn't mean go latch onto some woman that is breastfeeding like Jim Carrey. What that means is a 30 cc dose of breast milk, United States government approved breast milk, human breast milk, free of pathogens, been tested for, hepatitis, whatever the hell, HIV, and any drugs and chemicals. 30 cc's once a day. And then let me see what the numbers are for COVID. Why won't anybody implement that? Oh, because it's booby milk. How old are you? Yeah, they're mammary glands. That's the source of immunoglobulins. That's the source of immunity to protect you from corona flu. It is time to get grown up in politics and stop being fake grown-ups. Get your hands off your tinky winky and your stinky pinkies and get to work, motherfuckers. Putin needs to be dead. So I'll just sit here and be non-homicidal. Control my breathing. I'm tired. I'm 48 years old and I'm tired of people. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of people that lie to me. I want to kill them. I don't like people that lie to me and waste my time. You believe it's funny to aggravate me? I believe you're a toddler and you should get out of my ozone before I implement a plan to silently exterminate you. I don't want to do that. I want to be good. I don't want to be bad. I want to be good. Because once you start being bad, there's no stopping it. And that's why I want to be good. So you have to pay attention. When you feel aggravated, recognize that. If you can isolate yourself and be by yourself and talk to yourself, and if that's something that helps you, do that. I had a female parent that insisted, we talk, spend time together. And everything that she said was bullshit. So we had a force in the house that wanted people to always be together, huddled together, got 4 bedrooms. Why don't we just sleep in the living room, baby, everybody? Because we're not hiding in a cave from the Japanese, mother. That's why. This is America. I would like to sleep in my bedroom. There are people that have PTSD and that have pathologies that are harmful, that are in politics. They're called Vladimir Putin. Why don't you 5150 him? Why 5150 me, America? I'm just sitting here hiding in the corner. I refuse to cry because I refuse to have any subjective experiences on this planet anymore. I simply refuse. I am not participating in any of this because you're all a bunch of damn liars. I will participate in reorganizing and helping you restructure your physical environment as you leave me the hell alone and as I engage with horses, ponies, donkeys, mules, barn cats, and my dogs, and the birds outside, and centipedes. That's all. That's all. I just needed to hear myself talk about myself to myself. I am a single mother. There is nobody asking me how I feel ever. That's why I bother to ask myself. That's right. You know it. However, that doesn't mean that them 2 boys bigger than me need me to look at them so they can get their ass in gear and tape some boxes or put a box in the truck. I'm not going to be used like that. Leslie Dale Mooney fucked me up my asshole too many times. I can't stand men. When I see signs of lazy men, I just automatically go to kill you and I have to walk away. When I see signs of a man playing games, saying one thing and doing another, I have to walk away because if I see that person again, I'll get angry and then start physically beating up on them. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to have a pipe or something. I mean, get my pitchfork, not my pitchfork, my pitch axe. Get my 8-pound sledgehammer out there. It's kind of hard to conceal that. Thus, murder is not the optional thing to do. Just don't interact with people that are players. Yeah, it's real funny, huh? Yeah, it's real funny. Yeah, I'm 48 years old, and I refuse to have any subjectivity ruin my objective day. Thank you very much. This has been Captain Mooney. Carry on. You're welcome. Goodbye. That's all.